lot of anticipation about this game. Aston Villa have got it going in the first half. Now this is the Cardiff City lineup today for you. Well, it's a variation on a theme really, isn't it? What we're saying is, instead of a back three, he's going to have a back five, and those wide wing backs, as we would call them, are going to be more defensive. I think he's a bit fearful of the opposition.
Does look that way, doesn't it? I know he likes to try and convince us that those full-backs are going to be radiant forward, but if they're under the cosh, I think they'll just sit there nice and tight to the three centre-halves.
The Aston Villa team for this game. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
Danny Williams. He went in well. Read the play well to intercept. Alex Hunter attacking well here. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. The shot's on. The defenders managed to get in the way there. And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here. And it's gone out for a throw. It's Williams trying to carry on this move, which is looking a very dangerous one. Richards. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Good forward play from them. And he can take possession in his own half. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. Now they've got to try and regain possession. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Tremendous understanding from these players. Promising build-up until that challenge. Makes a challenge here to take the lead. Hunter scores.
A goal from Hunter, and what a strike that was. Just put his foot through it, bottom right-hand corner.
Goal for Aston Villa.
Well, to use the old cliche, Alan, the game needed a goal. We've got it.
Well, it did, and let's hope it improves this match, because it has been a bit scrappy here. A lack of quality. Let's see if it does improve.
It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. And they've cut it out. It's O'Sullivan. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Defender blocks the cross. Referee has pointed for a corner. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. They've got the ball back by that interception. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2
Good
minutes
defending.
of added time.
Gary Gardner looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Good strong tackle. Richards. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, that's always the goalkeeper's ball, and a simple catch, as much as anything is simple in this game. Home team ready to make a change. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. In comes the challenge. It's Alex Hunter! He's kept it out. Well, he clears the danger. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Hunter trying to find a way through. This might be it! You can sense the confidence that the first goal has brought for Alex Hunter. And he's trying again.
Yeah, and I think he might not be finished either. You'd fancy him to get a second goal before the 90 minutes.
And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Cardiff City really on the attack now. And he's got his block in, and the cross doesn't get into the middle. Here he is, Danny Williams. And it's Cardiff now in possession. If you want an indication, these possession statistics tell you about how even this match is, Alan.
Well, I thought coming into this game it was going to be quite a close affair. Possession's certainly been that way.
Cardiff won that challenge and have got the ball back. And now a throw-in.
Substitution for Cardiff City. Coming off the pitch. Number 6.
Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch.
Number 4, Sean Morrison.
Could be dangerous. And the goalkeeper positively off his line makes the ball his. Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession. Now James. There's going to be some alteration to the structure for Villa. The substitute's going to come on. Here's a chance to attack. Hunter is given offside.
Aston Villa. Coming off the pitch. Number 7, Danny Williams. To be replaced by number 14, Rudy Gistad.
Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail. And that's good support as they build this attack. The shot's on! And up went the flag. Offside given. Free kick. Very well done with the inside of the head as well as the outside. Good pass. Shots on here. It's such a close game. Well, it wasn't a very close effort, was it?
No, as the clock ticks on, I think that the pressure got to him really, and he just made the wrong choice.
Westwood. There'll be 2 added minutes. Richards. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Oh, chance! And he's taken a chance. It's Alex Hunter. It's another late goal to emphasise the gulf between the two sides today.
Yeah, and it's been that type of match. I think everybody out there, the strikers particularly, want to increase the goal tally.
And the winners here, Aston Villa.
Really good game to watch. Good attacking play. Edge of the seat stuff for the spectators. It's what the game's all about.
Yeah, and there's nothing better, Martin, than... Really.
True to your heart, you can believe in me. So take down your guard.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. Should have a fine game for you today. And here we've got for you today Aston Villa versus Norwich City. First half started by Aston Villa. The Aston Villa team for this game. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
Here is the Norwich City team for you today. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Well, we've got a young talent before. Oh, he's through. Hunter! Got it! And in the shot, goal! Hunter scores! Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with him.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
Tackle here. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Alexander Tete. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Joseph Bennett. Good forward play from them. And it'll go into the middle now. He worked hard to get the cross in, but it didn't reach any of his teammates arriving in the middle. Just working away to try and find an opening. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Well, Norwich, they say, when you drive into it, a fine city, and it is a fine city, but as a football club, Norwich... Shot up! That's a clever pass. Penalty! The penalty, I think it was clear-cut, and the fact that the referee's not booked anyone, is that a bit lenient?
Maybe, but on the plus side, I think he's showing a bit of common sense. The penalty, I feel, is punishment enough.
Good penalty. Well, he's one of the lads who really wants to take on this responsibility, and it showed.
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations because he does keep a clear and cool head.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. He could cross it now. Slip past his... Couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up. They've coped with it well defensively. Throw in to come. Here he is, Danny Williams. Good pass, getting it forward. Now he's looking for support. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Promoted in 2015, we were talking about Norwich City, came up via the playoffs, Alan, but then straight back down again.
Yeah, you think of Alex Neil in that campaign as well, and how far he came in such a short space of time. So he was learning on his feet, not easy.
And here's the shot. Didn't hit it cleanly at all. Gets his foot in there. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. Well, this is how this team can play, sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
He's got his shot off now.
Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
Kyle Lafferty. Well, the ref... And we've got another 45 minutes to go, and set your watches, off we go. He went in well. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. It'll be a throw. Danny Williams. And now the shot! That's a good block. Down on the Aston Villa bench, there's some movement. Nice return pass. Good forward play from them. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Nicely played through ball. That will help ease the pressure. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Richards. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Alexander Tete. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. And the cross is in. Well, he's put it in quickly but not accurately and defended comfortably. There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game.
Ashley Westwood. Substitution for Norwich City. Coming off the pitch, number 28, James
Gary Gardner.
Harrison. Coming onto the pitch,
Here's
number
Bennett.
14, Les Houlihan.
Hunter. Onto the attack now. Shots on! Well, they're trying hard to get in front here. .20 minutes now remaining. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw though. Well, it's been very even. That's the way it's looked to us as a game, and the possession stats certainly confirm that.
Yeah, I think if I had to guess at it, I would probably go. It's been about 50-50 in terms of possession.
It's going to be some alteration to the structure for Villa. Substitute's going to come on. Hunter trying to find a way through. Makes the challenge here. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Stephen Whittaker. And he's held off the challenge there and kept possession. Hunter, great player always, but really at the top of his game today.
He is almost those opponents intimidated by his presence down there.
Now here's Hunter! Goal! A late goal too! And now that could be enough to win them the game. Oh, it shattered the opposition. I'm not sure they've got time to respond or energy to respond. 2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. And here's the goal again.
Substitution for Aston Villa. Coming off the pitch, number 7, Danny
And we
Williams.
restart the game
Coming onto the pitch,
2-1.
Number 14, Rudy Gistad.
Here's
Aston
Bennett.
Villa goal, number 29,
Alexander Tete.
Alex Hunter.
Aston Villa readying a substitute here. Defender's done very well to clear that. Gary Gardner. It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying to help their team in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're fearful perhaps that this team might lose it.
Well, they won't want to give anything silly away. The opposition are chasing the ball, trying to get it back and trying to get back into this match.
Well, I wondered about the change, Alan. You'd think they might have brought on a more defensive player just to shore up the situation. Now they're leading, but they want more goals, it seems.
Yeah, I suppose the school of thought is that he doesn't want to just sit on the lead and invite pressure. He wants to take the game to the opposition still.
Three minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. And the winners here, Aston Villa.
Hope you've enjoyed the game as much as we have up on the commentary gantry, and the winning team will be enjoying it because
Congratulations, Alex. It was your goal that decided it in the end.
I felt really confident as the ball came to me and just knew it was going to go in the back of the net as soon as it left my boot. Feels good to know that I'm the difference maker in this team, and I just look forward to getting more.
It's been a nice spell of form for you, Alex. What are you doing differently?
I've just been playing my role for the team out there, really. We've each got a job to do, and as long as we all do it right, I think we can keep this form going.
Alex, the team seems set up in a particular way today. Any comment on that?
You have to give credit to the lads, but the boss spoke to us before the game, told us what he expected from each of us. We stuck to it and got the result.
That's all, Alex.
No problem.
Today we work hard. I would like
Birmingham City with the kick-off and the game's underway. Birmingham City, this is their lineup. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
The Aston Villa team for this game. 2 banks of 4, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it always used to be. Don't see it quite so often these days, but that's a classic formation and really capable of causing problems here today.
Good through pass. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first quite easily, actually. Not going to go for that yellow card here, just a free kick. Look at the wall. They're trying to sneak an advantage. He had to clear it even at the expense of a corner. And now the shot! And he's headed it goalwards. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. Didn't he get it right? The leap, the plotting of the trajectory as the ball came in, and the contact with the head.
Well, when you can do that, when you can jump like he can, he's such a strong player. Very hard to stop.
Good strong tackle. Diego Fabrini. There's some potential in this move. He's won possession. Gardner. Nice interplay between the two of them. We can't get away from this Alex Hunter situation, Alan, can we? About a possible move.
Yeah, I did see that. I just wonder whether his granddad, Jim Hunter, has had a little word whether...
This is how they love to play on the break. Credit the defenders, they've caught him offside and by quite a long way too. And that will be a throw. Diego Fabrini. And they've cut it out. And here's the shot. Oh, great work by the keeper. And it's going to be his throw here. David Davis. Caddis. Trying to thread it through here. Just working away to try and find an opening. He's got the ball back. Well, the defender. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Tackle goes in. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. That's a foul by Hunter. Robert Tesh. Alex Hunter. Here's a chance to attack. Not a good challenge by the defender. He didn't give up, did he, the defender? We were just writing him off, and look what happened. Diego Fabrini. Made the challenge well. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Gardner. David Cotterill. He's coming forward with some danger. Now he's lost the ball.
The fourth official
3
has
minutes to be
indicated
added
there will
on.
be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Here's Davis. And shoots! It's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
And it's going to be a substitution now for this team. Hunter came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. The equaliser here. Oh, well saved. That's going to be a corner. And the ball goes out for a goal kick.
Substitution for Birmingham City. Coming off the pitch, number 14, Shea Adams, to be replaced by number 9, Clayton Donaldson. Substitution for Aston Villa. Coming off the pitch, number
Gleeson.
25, Niall Lennon.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball.
Ashley Westwood.
And in he goes with the tackle. Very clearly offside, easy decision.
Yeah, the linesman didn't have to think too long about that one.
Westwood. Hunter. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Gleeson. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. David Davis. Aston Villa going to make a change here. It's Williams trying to... Oh, chance! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that.
Coming off the pitch.
And that'll be a corner.
26, David Davis. Coming onto the pitch, number 6, Michael Kiftendal. Substitution for Aston Villa.
Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
Danny Williams. To be replaced by
Lescott.
number 14, Rudy Gested.
He went in well. That's gone out for a throw-in. David Cotterill. Yes, it's another throw here. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
Tackle here. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. It goes out wide again. He's got his shot off now. What a fine save. Good challenge. Westwood. It's looking good, this move. It's been a thrilling contest, this, and we're into the last knockings of it. And the supporters, well, they're not showing any sign of losing their stamina. They've been great.
Yeah, always love coming to this ground. One of the best atmospheres around. They've not disappointed.
And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Played back. Hunter. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Hunter! Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp.
Number 23, Jonathan Spector.
Now Hunter. Julian Lescott. Hunter. It's so frustrating for them. They're on the attack, they can't break through. Hunter!
It's another chapter in the story of this rivalry. They've got a late equaliser now.
Well, I don't think he'll have to buy a meal for the rest of his life in this town, having scored there.
Well, they've got it in the very nick of time, in stoppage time. They're level.
But all second half, they've kept plugging away, and you have to say, in the end, they deserved it.
And the referee has called a halt here. The final whistle is gone, and it has finished level on the scoreline at 1 goal apiece. Well, today the bragging rights in this part of the world have been shared.